We have new patents for the Samsung Galaxy Fold 2 that shows something that we actually want. It looks like the Galaxy S11 will bring some impressive zoom capabilities with a new module, and OnePlus just released a teaser with a new collaboration that should look very good. I'm Jaime Rivera, and you know the worst part is when you were actually planning to do something at 1 and it's already 4, but then it repeats itself every day. Isn't it the worst? This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with the deals that keep on coming. If you guys want to get yourself a Pixel 3, Pixel 3 XL, just days away from the 4, I mean, why not? It's cheap AF. Right now, the Google Pixel 3 and 3 XL are pretty much $300 off for those of you who want a good camera. That means that the regular 3 starts at $499 and the 3 XL starts at $599. They also have bundles on the Home Hub and the Chromecast and more, and particularly the Home Hub is where I feel the deal gets good. You can learn about everything in the description. Now let's talk about the feature that I wish reached Apple Watch Series 5 and did not, but apparently is either going to make it to Series 6 or whatever, we'll see. Think about it as we have a new screenshot of the Apple Watch Series 5 that references a sleep application they teased at their event, but is nowhere to be found. The screenshot is from the Alarms application that says set up your bedtime and wake up with the sleep app. According to recent reports, we might have to wait until 2020 on Apple Watch Series 6, but the funny part is we've had this whole bedtime service in the Alarms app of the phone in like forever, and it would only make sense for you to be able to calculate that. If only the battery of the Apple Watch Series 5 were great, which is something we have to talk about in my review. And since we're talking Apple, let's talk about the launch that finally made it for those of you waiting for macOS Catalina. The service is finally out and brings some major changes like getting rid of iTunes and bundling into Apple Music, podcasts, and other applications, and then other features like Sidecar for the iPad, which I'm looking forward to testing, Apple Arcade, and a new interface that, well, is finally here. Sidecar particularly is one of the major reasons why you want to give this a try. Obviously, expect some coverage from us over what the experience is like in our review of the iPad Pro, whenever that launches in the future, if it does. And how about if we move the spotlight over to OnePlus? Obviously, the company has made a lot of fanfare with their 7T, but we're still waiting on that 7T Pro if it's gonna happen. I mean, don't worry, OnePlus. Apple already took the crown for the year's worst name for a smartphone, so you can call it 7T Pro if it happens. Thing is, the company has just posted on Twitter that we should expect a new collaboration with McLaren on October 10th. The teaser shows the McLaren cars and no sneak peek on the phone, but we're expecting it to be the 7T Pro, which is rumored to be the only variant we're actually getting in the United States. More on that whenever we hear about it. And we've already begun talking about the Samsung Galaxy S11 and what we should expect for this phone, but the thing about it is we get more details on possible features that are actually enticing. A new report from Korea says that a company called Mechatech Systems will soon start supplying Samsung with test sockets for a new Galaxy folded camera. Not a fold, it's a folded camera, which basically means a periscopic camera like what we see on the P30 Pro. There's no way to tell if this is completely legit, but previous rumors said that the Galaxy S11 would bring 5x optical zoom, and we also hear that this was the end with the Note 10 of the current lineup that we know for Galaxy when it comes to cameras, that we should expect something major coming soon, so hey, we'll see. And finally, the hottest news today have to do particularly with the Samsung Galaxy Fold, but not the current one, actually the future one, because I'm not gonna lie, all of us that are currently testing this phone all wish this product had an S Pen, that it would just make this the perfect Galaxy Note for the future. And as it turns out, we might be getting that. We have a new patent from Samsung that shows us two things. Number one is that the company is already working on a Samsung Galaxy Fold 2, and the second thing is that it looks like it will bring an S Pen. Now, this pen isn't made to show foldability, but to show the S Pen input mechanism. This should also mean that the Fold 2 might be a clamshell device that could extend to become a Galaxy Note. Hint, hint. In the comments down below, what do you think? Would you consider a Galaxy Fold if it had Galaxy Note capabilities? Because in my case, I would. My biggest concern is, if you remember, back in the days of resistive touchscreens and styli, how pen input would scratch the screen. That's my biggest worry, but I would love to see it. Let us know in the comments down below what you think. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our channel English and Spanish for more videos like this one. Also follow us on social media as our extended coverage happens on Instagram, and follow me on my personal handles to see me deal with these phones. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.